Jackson.
I be close to say I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
MIA. I might go MIA.
Hey, I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying the like Elijah. In the cut, no, might run a compartmentalizer. They say life is a and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise. And no, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm the kids. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah.
We welcome you to Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, no more time for scenics on Biscayne Boulevard. It's time for the action.
Ed, I've seen it so many times and I've witnessed it. The scenic view can sometimes get the best of you. Let's see if that's the case tonight.
Time to go inside the greatest club in the NBA. Brooklyn begins the game with the basketball. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
To Butler. Dragic. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for two.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
KD with the rock. Sizing up the defense. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance and scores on the step back. Unguardable, Jay.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Butler into the front court. He'll run the offense. 5 to shoot for Miami. For three, he's got it for three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Down three. Durant to Dinwiddie.
Watch the pick. See it.
To Durant. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
They'll get it down low to Lopez. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Screen coming, knocked loose. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat, so the Nets hold on to the possession. Durant. He'd have the basketball. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Durant. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen. And scores. Strong take. Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll talk things over here. 9-point margin. Now to Jordan, down low. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Hayden to Durant. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Hey, watch the screen left.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Here's a chance from long range. Off the iron. No good. Durant across the timeline. Down 8.
Watch the pick on your right.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. And the finish at the rim.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Miami's got it.
I got blocked. Nice, you good.
Screen coming.
Big pick.
Probing the defense. Over to the right side. Shot clock winding down. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Oh, he missed them both. To Butler. Here comes the screen. Butler.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Nice pass to get things going.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Hood to Payton. Bam Adebayo with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Butler. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Short jumper won't fall. First quarter in the books as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. will head to the line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Team foul number 3.
It's the Heat with the possession.
E-fool, 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 E-fool.
To Dragic. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Rodney Hood above the rim.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Beyond the arc for 3. Won't go down. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Dragic into the front court. His team up by 7. Slam dunk.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Grant with the basketball. His team down 9. Turns and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Miami with the basketball. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go.
Hey, switch, I got him. Right.
And scores.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Gets with the basketball. Leads 5. Screen coming. Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Grant with the basketball. They trail by 7. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
I got ball. He's flashing. Bump him. Pick coming left.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Grant with the basketball. Right now, down 7. Pass stolen by Miami.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
On the shot clock. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Nets have it. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Dragic.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Screen coming.
Green, I got your help.
Shot clock for the Heat down to 3. Hood with the rebound. Grant with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Stuffs it down with authority.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Grant with the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. Hood. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Deep three at the buzzer. Good. A 3 at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. First half in the books, and the Heat right now are feeling good.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Heat have the advantage on the scoreboard at halftime. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Miami Heat. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Assists.
What you see on screen is how this team was able to gain its competitive advantage, doing what's necessary for the lead.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Butler to bring it up. Up a dozen. To Dragic. Goes to the left side. Here comes the screen. He throws it down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Brooklyn's got it. To Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
You got him. Easy work.
To Dragic. Butler. Five to shoot for Miami. To Dragic. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Deep right corner. Durant. Kevin Durant pins it. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Nets have the basketball.
Hold on. Watch the screen coming left,
To Durant. Takes stock of the floor. 4-3. Not that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Lopez. Stuffs it down with authority.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Durant to Jordan, down low. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
No, he don't need no screen. He don't need no screen.
To Dragic. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
And body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor.
Bobby Portis with a chance at a 4-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Can convert the free throw. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good to cap off the 3-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Kevin Durant has it to Hollis Jefferson. Durant. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. To Lopez. Nothing going here on that drive. To Butler. Down to 5 on the 24. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Durant to Hollis Jefferson. Bobby Portis sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn. For three. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Add one more to his total. Dinwiddie into the front court. Down a bundle to Rodney Hood. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust.
Hey, good contact.
Runner's good there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Butler into the front court. His guys holding the big lead.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Nice pass to set things up.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Match up, dog.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Down for McGee. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Rises for the slam.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys down big. Going to launch beyond the arc. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Rebounded by the Heat.
I got ball. I got some for him.
Hey, get buckets, dog. Get buckets. Get buckets on him.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Shot clock violation. Shot won't go. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
Right.
Nothing going here on that drive. 20-footer at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter as the Heat enjoy some breathing room.
your altitude, but when you see dejected faces on the sideline, that poor body language gave you an impression that they had no chance to win this game.
Has a chance, gets a look, can't hit. It's the Heat with the possession. Whoa, what a finish. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. Hayden, pass stolen by Miami.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Here's Lopez, down low.
Cut, I got yours.
Shot clock for the Heat, down to 3.
It's going up.
Short jumper off the mark.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Brooklyn with the basketball.
Lock up.
No good. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Hayden into the front court. Looking to make something happen. It's no good. If he takes those shots, he'll be back on the bench in no time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Knocked loose. He'd come up with it. Tosses. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop it.
To Butler. Sets him up. A pass stolen by the Nets. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Pass to the rim. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Jimmy Butler snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
He'd have the basketball. Lobs it up. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
JaVale McGee knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
Gets it in the right corner. To Dragic. Five to shoot for Miami. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, Get to the free throw line. See the ball go in the hole.
Dragic throws it up. A pass stolen by the Nets. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Miami's got it. It's a big finish. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
To Jordan. Durant. Kelly Olynyk with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Glenn Robinson III. Tough matchup against Durant. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. That's going to be out of bounds. Butler to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Short jumper stays out. To Durant. Has a look. Kevin Durant. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
It's Brooklyn's ball. To Hollis Jefferson. Can't connect from in close. The follow won't go either. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
To Dinwiddie. Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are squared to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
The Heat with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat added a win with today's solid victory. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Miami Heat. It wasn't surprising to see this team on the losing end of this matchup. They weren't very good with their execution, and they suffered for it. Check out the leading scores for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. Assists.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a great job of staying competitive and putting in the necessary effort to get the win.
player of the game.
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Okay, playback.
Hey, it's dribble too much. Did you see that poster from the one last night? You gotta check this out. It take a lot of bounce and strength to get up and punch on somebody like that. It's dribble too much. Check out my channel.
Somebody can't relate.
Black Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down. Jogging down, turn the hair on her. Black cavity, and I'm on her dad's salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, she 10. He still search if you looking for somebody. Me pin down. All these children in my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million.
Somebody pop all day. Hold up, somebody on their way. Hold up, I would've grown all day. Hold up, somebody can't relate. Hold up, stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wow.
Too much breath to get, I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up, I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
somebody on 10.
Originality, came to my car in the street like a cat with the saying they after me. Ain't no one after me, baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody called my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horn scale. F12 Berlinetta. Like it was shorts in the winter. What turtlenecks in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter, Kenny County. Got the swagger on me, yeah. Different fabric on me, yeah. Different on it, yeah. Married to the game, yeah. Holy matrimony, yeah. Oops, joke. Someone stage again, from up to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking, go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in danger. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good job, everyone.